Okay, today we're playing a game called Wayward Strand. Um, this is a game of adventure. I mean, that's basically what it is. Um, yeah, I mean that's yeah. I can't exactly like say what the description is because like I read it, but I kind of forgot. And the only reason why is because I didn't like read it all, so like I didn't go in very detail. I just know there's a girl. She is going around talking to patients. I think so. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe, probably not, but we're gonna figure it out. That's it. That's the doctor, or mom, doctor, clinic, mother, doctor. Okay, we're here. We're at the place of it is a beautiful ocean. It looks beautiful. I mean, it's too bad that even though it's blue, you know damn well it's not. When you get close to it, it's green. It's green and salty, and it don't taste good. Not that you should taste ocean water. Please don't do it. Don't do it. It's not good. I didn't taste it. It's just like how you swim and it goes to your mouth, yeah. And you swallow accidentally, like ugh. I mean, I shouldn't remind you of that, but it's facts. Friday, January 27th, 1978. Ooh, wow, the year's like, wow, okay, interesting year. Huh?
So you're excited after all?
I guess.
I guess. Little.
That's a nice change of pace. Your bag looks pretty bulky. What have you
Eh.
got in there?
My
My
notebook.
notebook.
Casey.
I'm still gonna help. I'm a journalist. Sorry. Um, I'm still gonna
I'm still
help.
gonna help. I'll help and I'll write my article. I don't
Okay,
get why
she's
it's
writing an
such a big
article.
deal.
It's a distraction.
Not
You've
really.
always got your nose in that thing. Casey, look. I need your cooperation. Your help today.
Making sure old people don't kick the bucket.
Making sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, bro. Honestly.
Casey, that's a bit crass. Imagine if you were stuck in bed all day. No one coming to visit you. Not even your family.
Heaven.
Pardon?
Wait, what? She said heaven? What? What? Is that the name of the blimp, or she just said that as like heaven?
It's only for a few days.
Oh, okay.
Just be good, please.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be good, but I'm still gonna write my article. I'm gonna do that. It's what I
Give
love
me a
doing.
sec. All good now. See you later, Mrs. Beaumaris.
Thanks, Ted.
So what are you going to be up to?
Helping my mom. I'm doing work experience. I'm writing an article.
I'm helping my mum.
Mrs. B, good luck.
Casey, come on.
Okay, mom.
Is a phrase you can leave at the door, by the way. I'm getting a cheek from you around the oldies. Respect, please.
Oh man. Oh, I love how it leads on to like the next, like whatever you say, it does lead on to like whatever. Yeah, okay. They do it really well. All right,
Here we are.
this is it's pretty nice. Oh, she has a wound on her leg. Where now she got
Who are
that?
you?
Casey.
Casey.
I'm Casey. Wonderful name.
Oh, thank you.
Very original.
You got a nice sweater, by the way.
I'm Esther. Nice
Esther.
to meet you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go solve a mystery about a ghost.
There's ghosts in here. It's a blimp.
Come here.
Oh, okay.
She's up for
All right, Mama.
Okay.
I'm on my way, but give me just a second. Oh, never mind.
This is Casey. Hi, Casey. I'll be busy in the general ward, so come see Lily if you need anything. Now,
Got it.
your job is to go to each of the patients' rooms and spend some time with them. Oh, Lily, did you find a spare fob watch?
Yeah, I think so. It's here somewhere.
Fob watch. What the hell's a fob watch? I know it's a watch, but like fob. Like, but then. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
She wrote down the article.
All right. Catch you later, Case.
Bye, Mum.
Or for the
Okay,
article.
Here you go. You can use it to keep track of the time. A lot goes on in a hospital. You can't be
Okay.
everywhere at once. I'll be busy today, so you're going to have to choose how you spend your own time.
What should I do? Can't you just have can't you just give me jobs to do? What do you do?
Can't you just give me jobs to do?
You can come back to me and I'll make some suggestions, but you're going to have to make your own decisions.
Yeah.
Plus, it's
I know
still
that.
your holiday. Try to enjoy
Oh.
yourself a little bit. All right. Now, Mrs. Vaughan's room is just down the hall. That's a good place to start. She's really friendly. If I'm
Oh,
not
shit.
off doing something, I'm usually
Alright, so there's
just
people that are
here.
not friendly.
So head back
Got it.
anytime you need help.
Alright, well. It's time to go. Alright, so we can head down, head up. Okay, but we're going down this hall. Wait. Here we go. Miss Frenham.
Hello, dear.
Hello.
Come in, come in. Casey Beaumaris.
You know my name
Why,
already?
you must have grown a mile a minute since I last saw you.
Oh, okay. She saw. Okay,
How
she saw it
tall
before.
you've grown.
Nice to see you, Mrs. Vaughan.
Oh, she knows her
Ida,
too.
Please, Ida. We're all friends here.
Oh wait, she probably doesn't remember. Okay, never mind. She knows her name, last
Come
name.
in, please. Make yourself at home.
Yeah. Look at the notebook. Say, hang out for a while. Say, this feels weird. Ask Ida what does she know about the airship.
Do you know anything about this airship?
A little, I suppose.
That'll be good to know. I'm writing an article about the airship. Do you know where it came from? I thought you had been up here for a while. I mean, we could say
I'm
yeah.
writing an article about the airship. I'm going to discover its mysteries and reveal them to the world.
Oh, how thrilling. What would you like to know?
I thought you had been up for a while. Do you know where it
Do
came
you
from?
know where it came from?
Not really, unfortunately. I mean, the brochure said
I think it's
it used to be a
1979.
luxury
So, like,
German airliner.
For it to be 1979 and to see
Mr. Proust
an airship be in the goddamn sky,
He was a
yeah.
passenger on the ship,
I mean, it was possible to
believe.
make then, I'm
Back
pretty sure,
when it
but
was in commission.
I don't know. This one's built different.
Is on
There's
the
literally
level
rooms in it and
below this
everything like
one.
that.
In the same spot, I think.
Back, Mrs. Vaughan. Hi there, Casey. Want to top up?
Oh, yes, please.
Top up? What? Oh, more tea.
How are you two getting on?
Let Ada answer. Good.
Good.
Good stuff.
Thank you, dear.
We could let her like say, but yeah, no, we got it.
All right. I'll see you later today, Mrs. Vaughan. You too, Casey.
Bye-bye.
Look at notebook. Okay. Let's look at. Okay. So this is what we wrote so far. Day 1, the airship's gonna find out what the deal is about this place. Mom wants me to visit each patient, spend time. She read a brochure. The airship. Okay. Got it. By Ida Verham. She's really friendly, kind of like a grandma, I guess. Ask Ida about the staff on the ship.
I wanted to ask about the people who work here, other than Mum.
Oh, well, I know a few of them. There's the
Okay.
nurses. Ted, who runs the shuttle. Devon
Ted.
the cook. Then there's Dr. Shen and... who is it? Dr. Alavi. And the
Alavi?
director, of course, Mr. Pettigrew.
Haven't seen any doctors. Leave it there. Is there anyone else?
Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome, dear. It was like a little memory test.
Hang out for a while? What's that? Okay. This feels weird. Should I say that? I'm gonna say it.
This feels weird.
What does, dear?
Just, I don't know. Are you okay with me being in your room?
Oh, Of course. Let me let you in on a secret. We oldies love company. We'll just tell you if we want some time to ourselves.
Okay. But what should I be doing now? Alright, I would feel weird.
Alright. That makes sense. Thanks.
Not a worry.
Okay, I think
I
we're...
might go and have a look around.
Okay then. I'll see
Like
you
we-
later, dear.
We visited her, so... Yeah, I don't know if we should leave or what, but... I mean, we got everything we learned from her, I think. Yeah. Alright.
Immaculately planned. In fact,
Sorry, Mr. Avery. What are you after
Okay.
Did you want me to send up
I have to visit the patients. Right. Hospital staff. I don't know, is there more I can learn from her? By any chance? God damn it. I'm never sure.
we take my lunch a little
See,
late.
Hey, Case.
Hey.
Hey.
Prepare. There's just
No, let me just make sure.
Very well, sir.
You're back. Good. In you come. Take a seat.
Okay, ask Ida about VIP. Okay, here we go.
Have you heard about a VIP coming to visit?
So there is always more stuff. I just gotta, okay.
A very
Keep going.
important person.
Oh? No, not really. That's a strange term.
You never heard VIP? Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna. I heard that there's a visitor coming on Sunday. It sounded important. It's strange.
I heard that there's a visitor coming on Sunday.
Maybe it's a pop star. What
Michael
was the
Jackson?
name of
Ain't no
that
way.
fellow?
It is 1979.
He had a movie come out. The Man Who Fell Down.
The Man Who Fell Down. Is that an actual movie?
That's not right.
Oh no, sorry. Okay. Do you have any clues?
other clues?
No, unfortunately. We'll just have to wait and see.
Hmm.
What
What
was
childhood
your
like?
childhood like?
Oh, my childhood. Let me think. It was quite a while ago now. What do you want to know?
Would it be disrespectful to say when you were born first? Okay,
Did
that's
you
cool.
go to school?
Just in case. I don't know. Pretty sure you don't mind, but
There were no
but
schools
I don't know. It
in
just sounds
India back then.
kind of messed up. Say it first
Only
thing.
farms and mines.
What was your childhood like? Oh, what were you born? what was your family like?
family like?
My family. All right, give me a moment. Well, my father worked in the coal mines. That's why we came down here. My family. My mum was busy all the time. By the time I was born,
She was getting
four
milk.
of us, soon to be more on the way. I don't know how she did it.
Hardworking mom. What was your mom like? What was your dad like?
What was your mum like?
Yeah, that's right.
I loved her. But is it strange to tell you that I didn't really know her? Between raising 7 children, tending our garden,
7
animals,
children?
clothing, meals, church on Sunday. She passed when I was in my 20s, sad to say.
Damn.
Same as my father. But he passed from black lung.
What's that? Black lung? Wait, so that's like smoke? That's from smoking, right?
What
What's
was
your
your
dad
dad like?
Dad. Well, he was a good man, a hard man. Before he
A hard
ended up in
man.
Kalgoorlie. We couldn't be
Oh,
with
okay.
him then.
Okay, Grandma.
It was too remote. Down here, he said everything was soft and easy.
What's going
Only
on?
a few miles to the
Okay, never mind. All right.
That's
I'm not thinking it fully. I'm just catching little words.
Papers come on the day they're printed. He treated us kids like city folk.
So he was an awesome dad. Hang out for a while. Okay, I think we got everything. Yep. That was it. Father died from black lung. Feels like she didn't know her mom. She was raising 7 children, always busy. Died when Ada was in her 20s. Moved here from Calgary. Treated Ada and her sibling like they were city kids. He was from the country. All right.
See you later,
It's
Mrs. Vaughn.
Ida, remember?
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry, Ida.
Goodbye, dear.
See you later. All right, so we know everything about her now. So I think we're set on her. All right, let's go. Let's look out. Hang on, I want to see. Fuck it, right? We only got so much time, so I don't know. Yeah. Look at notebook. Okay, so it's... Wait, so is this everybody that we need to talk to by the chance? Or by any chance? Probably. Alright, let's go use the elevator. There is a spot up there somewhere. I seen. Go, 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 go,
Russian
go.
spy tech. Spooky. What are they trying to find out?
They wish to answer the
Okay,
unanswerable.
upper floor. Oh, that dude got a big old tie. Elevator. Visit the patient. Here we go. Who is this? Hello.
Hello.
She likes plants. Wait, she can't hear?
Hello?
She can't hear. Stay for now. Say, what's your name?
Excuse me? What's your
I
name?
know, like, we're just gonna do what we can. Maybe she can't understand me. Move closer to the bed. Ask again louder. Move closer to the bed. I think she'll have a better time understanding for closer. Or not, like, you know what I'm saying? Try to get her attention. Interesting. Open the curtains. She won't kill us, right, for doing this? Probably not.
Oh,
Did you want them closed?
sorry.
Move back closer to the door. Do you want them closed?
Did you want them closed?
Leave them open. Alright, let's leave them open. I think she likes looking outside. Look around.
I'm just gonna have a look around, if that's okay.
The patient chart. Trophies on the shelves. Ooh, she got trophies.
Ah, it says here your name is Tommy Hummel.
Tommy Hummel.
Hi, Mrs.
Hummel.
Miss. Tommy?
Miss Tommy, okay. The watering can, the trophies on the shelf.
Dr. Alavi. Requesting Dr. Alavi at the BRC.
Dr. Alavi. That's one of the doctors that Iva told us about. The watering can.
Your watering can is almost empty.
You can fill it back up. I mean, oh yeah, the doctors probably do that though. I mean, we can do it though.
You have a beautiful garden.
She does
you
though.
look after it, I suppose.
She has to get up, right? Pretty sure, because I mean, she has all this.
I wonder how you got all these.
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Maybe
Like,
your
how the fuck?
family?
How do you even get this in
Some
here?
of those pots look like the ones we used to have at our house.
Fill Tommy's watering can.
I
Yeah, I
might,
see that. Where's the? Is there water here though?
I'll refill this for you.
Oh, okay. Look for somewhere to refill it. Where would that even be though? Oh, there you go. Sink. How fortunate. She has like right next to her room. That's pretty cool. Imagine having a sink right next to your room. You know what I'm saying? You'll be next level genius. Talking about like, you got your room. If you want water, it's right there. Come on now. I mean, it's basically every single room. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I was just gonna. Are you going to water the flowers? Leave it there for
Are
now.
you going to water the flowers?
We can do it for her. Alright, I met a woman with blonde hair who wanted to talk to me. I don't know her name. This humble patient told me golden bear statues on her shelf. They have another language on them. She doesn't speak our language. Okay. Refilled her watering can. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Goodbye, Tommy.
I think we got everything that we needed
Hummel.
to talk about from her. Alright, sweet. And nothing over here, right? Oh. Hello. Okay, we can't go in there. Alright, well, it's time to head down. Alright, let's talk to, what's her name? Well, actually, hold on. Let's see what's over here real quick. Read for a while. Is she here? No, she's not. Oh, visit the patient. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the drip. Oh, not drip. I mean, look at his beard. Oh, yes. Oh.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Morris girl.
Sorry. Damn, you're fucking tall.
That's why you're here.
Holy
It
shit.
all comes together.
Bro, you're like 6'9", bro. 6'6". 6'7". You know what? What's what's coming together?
You haven't been told?
No.
Well, that's an interesting decision. In any case, if you've been kept in the dark, I'll have to do the same. Apologies, my dear. Now, your name, Prithee.
My name is Casey.
Yeah.
Casey, is it? Very well, very well.
What's her name?
My name is Neil Avery.
Neil
You
Avery.
might have heard of me. It's
What, you went on the moon?
a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, but that's
Come in.
Neil Armstrong, I know.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He looks like Doctor Strange a little bit, but ask Mr. Avery what he knows about the airship. Oh, he probably knows a lot.
Mr. Avery,
Gotta know.
Yes, my dear.
can you tell me what you know about the airship?
Ah, curious, are we? Very
Mhm.
well. The year 1976. The man, Felix Pettigrew. He saw an opportunity.
That's one of the doctors?
No
Yep.
one else
No,
had
wait,
seen
that's the
before. A derelict airship.
fuck, what's his
Punching
name?
above
He's basically the one that owns the ship. That's my town.
Hey, that's my town.
Ah, my sincerest apologies. Within
Oh, he just say
a
something.
few
He just say like
months,
something mean.
he had
Dickhead.
convinced the town council to convert it to a hospital. And with some clever marketing, he raised capital investment from across the globe. A year later, and here we are, airborne, aboard a modern medical marvel.
Why was it made to a hospital? Do you know where it was built before that?
Why was it made into a hospital?
I mean, to save people, obviously, but
Why not? It's lovely up here.
ain't wrong. Do you know where it was
Do
built?
you know where it was built?
Oh, you know, Europe somewhere.
Europe.
Mr. Proust might know. He's
Mr.
Viennese.
Proust.
Your curiosity about the ship's provenance is intriguing. I always keep an
Yeah, I gotta
eye
know.
out for what is interesting the populace. Yes.
Asked Mr. Avery about Miss Hubble's Golden Bears. Asked about the VIP.
Have you
I don't
been to
know.
Miss Hummel's room?
Of course, of course. So much greenery. Wonderful ambience.
Have you seen her golden bear statues?
Oh, yes. The statuettes. Wonderful craftsmanship. And real
Oh.
gold, so I'm told.
What? She made that? I think there are awards. Oh, yeah, the awards. Yeah, okay. But I was like, yo, she made that, bro. That's crazy.
Do you know anything about them?
Unfortunately not. I have spent time with Miss Hummel. In fact, I have been very generous with my time, but she has not disclosed to me.
The ego kind of went high, like right there. But it was just like, it's kind of wasting my time, but whatever. Do you know, who would know more?
Do you know who would know more?
Mrs. Vaughan spends a lot of time with Miss Hummel, I suppose. She
Okay,
might
over
know
here.
something
Ava. Or
diminutive.
Eva. Iva.
Thanks, Mr. Avery.
Ida. No, Ida. There you go. Yeah, right.
You are most welcome, Miss Beaumaris.
Dr. Shen to General.
That's about VIP.
Avery, can you tell me what you know about the VIP?
Ah, you won't rest until you discover the truth.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had some information intimated to me by a certain influential person who I cannot name.
Who is it?
There's a
Voldemort?
very important person visiting in a few days.
Michael Jackson.
A VIP from the government. On
From the government.
Sunday,
From the government. Okay. From the government. Who could be from the government in 1979? I mean, I don't think it's obviously what's it called? A non-fiction character. Or not non-fiction person, my bad. But like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, we're done.
I might leave for the moment.
I see.
I might
Very
leave
well,
for the
my
moment. I think you mean that you're gonna leave for a moment. That's alright. Alright, so we need to go to Ida.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hello.
Wonderful to see you again. Come, take a seat by me here.
Yep. That's about Tommy's golden bears. Yep.
Do you know anything about the golden bears in Tomy's room?
Oh, on the dresser?
Yeah.
They're awards of some kind. I'm not sure what for, though. They've been in Tomy's room since she moved in, I believe.
That's about Miss
Do you
Hummel.
know Miss Hummel?
Oh, Tomy. Yes, certainly. We're good friends.
I want to find out more about her. She didn't speak with me. Say that.
She didn't speak with me.
She doesn't speak usually. She doesn't communicate in the regular ways that we do.
Like, she doesn't know our language though. Yeah. Do you think I should leave her alone? I want to find out more about her. Do you know why she doesn't speak?
I want to find out more about her. Is her past a mystery?
Oh, well, I suppose. If you're interested.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know too much about her past.
Do you think I should leave her alone? Aren't you interested in her past? Do you know why she doesn't?
Aren't you interested in her past?
I have been curious every now and then, I must admit. But there aren't many ways to find out more. Then again, I'm not a journalist. If you discover anything, do let me know.
Oh, easy.
Tommy enjoys company, so feel free to spend time with her. She enjoys conversation as well. You can speak with her about whatever you like, whatever's on your mind.
All right. Thanks for the. Yep. Thank you, Ida. Thank you for the advice. All right. Whatever you like. Approach dumb waiter. What? Huh? Press. Try using the intercom.
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Casey.
Well, hello. This is Devin. Your humble chef.
Devin. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the chef. Yeah.
Menus on the left. Soups only.
Soups only. My apologies.
Okay.
Okay, we only got soups, but there's nothing wrong with soup. But why only soup?
Why do you only serve soup?
Wonderful question. The kitchen up here sorely needs a refit. Hasn't had any work done to it since it was built, I'd wager. I've gotten some of the cooktops working, in a manner of speaking. Soups are just about the only palatable thing I can manage.
Okay.
What'll it be?
Order chicken and mushroom soup. Order cream of corn soup. Order tomato soup. Ugh. Chicken's definitely the best one.
Chicken and mushroom.
I mean, I don't like
soup.
mushrooms, but like, yeah, chicken in general, like with soup, it's fucking. Ooh, it's a banger. It's a banger.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I mean, while I eat this, I don't have no idea. I think I will likely.
Hi, Esther.
Oh, Esther. Oh, she looks very uninterested. Set the table. Yep. It's time to eat. It's time to eat our food.
Thanks, mate.
Right. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Look at notebook.
and ham.
David Chef sounds Irish. Said the kitchen is set up for anything other than soup. Yeah, I can look at these while I'm looking. Said the VIP is coming to visit Mr. Avery, a writer. I think he's a patient here too. Seems to know something I don't about why I'm here. Ida says Tommy enjoys conversation and you could chat with her about whatever you like. Tommy is nonverbal, so to speak. Okay. Got it. Are we just gonna leave our food there? Eat a bit more? Ah, now we're good. This is into cafeteria table? What?
Pea and ham.
Here we are, Mr. Pete. You enjoy yourself.
Enter the room? Fuck it, why not?
Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Casey, right?
Yeah.
Ted.
What's up? Oh, Ted.
Cool.
Alright, Ted. Be honest with me. How'd you get your hair like that? The fucking dude just like, legit just like, I don't know, man. Okay, say. Ask Ted about the airship. Ask Ted about his work. Alright, ask Ted about the airship first.
Hey.
Of course.
Yeah,
Gotta know about the airship first.
Much about this place?
the ship. Sure. Well, some.
Have you explored this place much? So what do you know?
So, what do you know?
It's old. Lots of old stuff on
Of
here.
course.
People's things.
Wait. Oh, lots of
See?
old things. So he's like, how dead? People are old. The tables are old. Fucking, the grass is old. Whatever grass you can find in this goddamn ship, if there is any. Have you explored this place much? Where'd you find that?
Where did you find that?
Just around the place.
But where exactly?
I gotta finish this.
Yeah. The fuck? Was that a chip? Okay. Just go. See you later.
See you later.
What? He's hiding something from us. He's hiding something from us. He's being a dickwad. Okay. So approach Either. I said.
May I sit down?
Oh, well, I wouldn't mind at all, you see, but I usually dine with Mr. Avery.
Oh,
We prefer
okay.
a private discourse.
Oh,
Perhaps another day.
Okay. That's no problem.
Mrs. Fitzgerald.
It's an
I'm
empty
sorry.
cafeteria table.
Don't apologize. Just sit down already.
Certainly.
Let's listen in, just in case. What you gonna say? What you gonna say, Mr. Avery?
Oh, I am sorry.
Didn't I tell you to stop apologizing?
It's just that I'm sad about our dear friend, his passing last night.
What? Who are you talking about?
Oh dear, you haven't heard.
Heard what?
Hugo, Mr.
Hugo.
Falk, he's dead.
Damn.
Gone.
No. Truly.
Dead as a doornail, or so.
Oh,
I never heard that description.
well,
Dead as a
that tip
doornail.
yesterday.
A doornail, bro. What type of
Doesn't make
description
it
is
my
that?
fault.
It makes me want to search that up. Fucking doornail.
Bring it about.
It was simply his time.
I don't do that kind of thing. You know that.
What, murder? I should hope not.
Well, one ought not to underestimate the extent of my powers, but I use them for good. Only good.
Of course.
Wait, she has powers? Or she just like being... Okay, well that's it. Let me see, make sure what I heard. Okay. Mr. Fogg, it sounds like he passed away last night. Maybe people will tell me what he was like.
Possibilities.
I think not. Mr. Bruce is a gentleman and a scholar.
But their relations. You
I'm trying to make sure that we get everything
They
here.
hated each other.
Hate is a strong word, but there was a certain animosity.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay,
there you
Lily.
are, Casey. Did you want me to show you how to order lunch?
Oh, I know how to.
I know how to.
Oh, you're quick on the uptake.
Oh, thank you.
All good then.
Wait,
She's taking over for that
Hey,
other
Devon.
one.
Could you
Actually, I
say
keep
to
listening.
Dev?
The nurse
Okay.
that quit out of nowhere.
Oh, Joni.
Yeah, that one.
I see. Staffing shortages are a devil to deal with.
What do you reckon of her?
Joni,
No, Casey.
hell of a girl.
no.
Hell of a girl.
Oh, thank
She's
you.
going places.
Hell yeah.
Yes, well, I'm gonna keep an eye on her myself. Her face is too open. Clearly she's hiding something.
No, not really. Just writing an article, quite honest. Alright, we're gonna stop listening to what they're saying. We're gonna get going. Alright, approach the nurse. Okay, yeah, see.
Hi.
Who are you?
Tell her.
Casey. I'm, Ruth's daughter.
Oh, right. Heard about you. All
Yep.
right. I'm Joe. You're meant to be helping out
Joe
around
Mama.
here, right?
I'm meant to spend time with
spend
patients.
time with the patients.
Right. What do you need?
Oh,
Look, just speak up if you need anything. Otherwise, I gotta keep getting work done.
Sure.
sure.
Ask Joe about the Golden Bear trophies. Oh, okay, we can ask. Okay,
Joe?
yes.
A quick question.
It better be.
Do you know what the Golden Bear trophies are in Miss Hummel's room?
I don't know. And kid, look, I don't have time for your little mysteries. Just ask someone else. All right?
Fine.
Good.
Alright, so Joe is not really, he's not fond of answering questions. So basically he's a dickwad. Okay, we got down here too. Wow, well, there's a lot more rooms down here. Holy shit, box and titties. Okay, let's go right first. Visit the patient. Hello. There's a lot of patients. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Oh god. Come back when she's awake. Yeah. She'll like she's on she'll like she got 1 day left. I ain't gonna stay in front. Alright, left side. No one to visit here actually, that's crazy. Alright, so it's only the upper floor and the middle floor basically. Okay, interesting. Alright, so we'll go back up to Miss Hummel. We can talk about anything to her. Should be able to learn more. I think there is another room up there too, right? I think it's just hers. Alright, but I think this day mainly is about trying to figure out what Miss Hummel is up to and other things too, obviously, like somebody's deaf and stuff like that. Approach balcony. Not really gonna do us anything or any good. Middle floor. So maybe we gotta listen to like, alright, we have to go to the lunch room, stuff like that. Listen to whatever. Because everything here is closed already. Or yeah, not closed, but just can't go in. That's fine. Guess we just gotta listen to. Oh, approach right
Do
here.
you mind if I sit with you?
Oh, she's right there.
We'd enjoy the company.
She wasn't in her room. Miss Hummel wasn't in her room. Okay, interesting.
Have you met Miss Hummel yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah, good. She'll enjoy you spending time with her.
Ask about the Golden Bears. Who's Joni? Damn, got all these questions. Whew.
Hey, Mr. Bruce. Time to head to your room.
It's ask if we can help
Way
Miss
I
Hummel.
could help with Miss Hummel?
Oh, just spending time with her is great. Oh, if you notice her watering can is empty, you could refill it. But otherwise, keep an eye on her.
I did that earlier.
Especially if she's out of her room unattended.
Got it. Ask Liddy about the VIP. Or okay, who's Joni?
Do you know who Joni is?
Joni was a nurse here. She quit a couple of weeks back. Well, I say quit, but she just stopped showing up, I guess.
Interesting. Ask Liddy if she knows why Joni quit.
Do you know why Joni quit?
Oh, I don't know. Jo might. I never got to meet her.
Ask Liddy about Mr. Falk.
Yes?
I wanted to ask about Mr. Falk.
Oh, right. What did you want to know?
What was he
What
like?
was he like?
He was a funny old fella. You would have liked him. eating ice cream bars. We'd find wrappers lying in his room.
Does he have family?
Did he have
I do.
family?
His wife died a few years back. There's a daughter. She's got a farm up near Kawira. The funeral will be on Sunday.
Wish I
I
met him.
wish I'd met him.
I wish you had too.
Yeah, funny old dude, huh? That would have been cool to see him. Okay, let's ask about the golden bears in
I
Tommy's
saw
room.
some bears in Tommy's room.
What? Oh, right. The trophies.
What's the story behind
What's the
them?
story behind them?
Why are you asking again?
I'm curious. Or from an article. Well, actually, yeah.
For my
But let's be honest.
I'm not too sure. You could check with Ida. She's friends with Tommy. She might know more.
But
I think Tommy's done. You might take her back to her room.
can I come
Can
along?
I come along?
Sure, that'd be nice. All right, Tommy, let's get going.
Time to get
It's
going.
Hubble. And now an imitable interloper.
What the fuck? What are you doing here?
How is she?
No, she's doing good.
Avery. Fine, I suppose. She's eating. Ida, on the other hand.
Mr. Avery, I don't trust him just yet. I don't know. He's suspicious. Suspicious ass dude.
We're all rather distraught.
He's cool, but he's suspicious.
You know, I believe I can make some time in my schedule this afternoon. Why don't I visit Miss Hamill for a while? I can read to her.
Well, that'd be nice. You'd be keeping an eye on her, as well.
Yes, not a problem. I'll be there shortly. I'll just pop into my room and select something suitable from my oeuvre.
Sure thing.
Ooh, wow. Mr. Avery's suspicious. I don't know about him. Look at your notebook. He says he thinks I'm going places. Offered to visit, in her room and read to her. I mean, he's probably not that suspicious, but I don't know, me. Okay, we're following. Are we moving as we're looking at? Okay, no, we're not. Sorry about the cars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear them outside, but yeah, somebody has a truck out there. No, actually, it sounds like a motorcycle, more likely. Alright. They're walking very slowly to the room. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I'll tell you she's old. Alright? It's almost old. She's not as old as the other patients, like Ida. But yeah. We made it!
Here we are, Tommy. Take a seat, Casey.
Yep.
Here you go. You can speak with her just about whatever you'd like. We think she likes that. See you two
We
later.
think she likes that. I'm fucking dead. Alright, speak with Miss Hummel.
Lily said that I should just speak with you, if I want to.
Actually, not. Talk about this day so far.
It's been interesting up here so far.
Talk about mom, talk about the article, talk about staff. Talk about the
I don't
article.
have too much material for my article yet, but there are some interesting things going on here. I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of them.
Talk about...
Ida said that you two are close.
She makes me feel warm. She's really nice.
She's really nice, very friendly and good to talk to. I can see why you'd want to be her friend. I've
Talk about Mr.
spoken
Avery.
with Mr. Avery a bit.
He's a writer, he's funny, he's very confident. Yeah, he's a writer.
A real one. He's got actual books that he's written. I don't know if I'll be a real writer when I grow up. Thanks for listening to me.
Alright. We give her a little, like
See you
input
later, Miss Hummel.
on things. Okay. But that was that. Alright, we're gonna go down the stairs and see what else is in store for us.
I'll check in on Mrs. V on my way out.
I'll do it.
Huh?
Ted's waiting.
Mrs. V.
Alright. Cheers, Lil.
Rest up.
Oh, it's the end of Joe's shift. He's gonna check up on his mama. Cause get it? Cause Joe mama. Alright, you know what? I'll just stop there. Sorry. So that's not important. Visit Mr. Avery. Oh, he's gonna read to Tommy in a little bit.
Hello there, my dear. I'm just going through my collection. I need to select a book for my reading to Ms. Hummel. Come on in, have a seat.
Anything with nature. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'll like a good nature book. Look at the notebook, hang out for a while, look around. Okay, ask about Mr. Falk. Ask Mr. Avery why Joni quit.
Mr. Avery, did you know Joni?
Joni? Joni? Oh, yes, of course. Where is she? Have you seen her recently?
Do you know why she quit? Someone said she quit recently. I'm not gonna say why she quit, but I never met her. Or
Do you know why she quit?
That's right. Well, I couldn't tell you why. She just up and left, along with 3 of my books. I've been lending her spare copies.
Took his book. She took his books, bro. I'm dead. Do you know who would know more? Did she ever talk about what she might do if she left? What's she like?
What's she like?
Joni? Well, she's charming, highly intelligent, got along well with most of the residents and the staff. She and Joe were always twittering away behind the desk.
Do you know who would know more? Did she ever talk about what she might do if she left?
Did she ever talk about
I don't know.
what she might do if she left?
Not as such, though she was quite interested in being successful.
Trying to make it on top of the world. Okay, I see you. I see, Joni. Do you know who? Okay.
Who would know more?
Oh, Esther. Mrs.
Esther.
Fitzgerald. She's sharp. She has certain uncanny abilities.
Yep, powers. How would Miss Fisher go? I don't know her name. All right, what abilities?
I think she'd prefer to induct you. I'll just say that I, for one, can vouch for Esther's astuteness.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Avery.
Oh, not at all, my dear.
Appreciate it.
Aha!
Oh, found it.
My failures in success. Somber, but ultimately uplifting. Yes, this is ideal.
Okay. My failures and successful. Or something like that, right?
Hummel's room, so you'll be spending time with 2 patients at once.
Oh, okay. Going back to Miss Hummel's room. Right, bet.
Way to be of assistance up here.
Aren't you keeping her company? Sure.
Sure.
Wunderbar. Let's go.
I mean, I should have said no because I mean I am because I am limited on time here. I'm pretty sure. Got this is the reason why the clock is there. I need to talk to Miss Fitzgerald. I don't know. I don't know how to say her name. I should say her first name, but I don't see her anywhere. Like I don't even know where her room is. Probably downstairs, likely. That's fine. If we get to talk to her, we can talk to her. I mean, we already know the information that we need to know, so or not like we don't know the information just yet, but we have the questions, you know. So we're ready to talk to her anytime we see her.
Ms. Hummel, I'm here to do a reading from one of my books. Yes? This is Ms. Tommy Hummel.
Yeah.
We've met.
Oh, I see. Take that seat over there. I'll stand. Better for my elocution.
Elocution?
Well,
Never heard of that word.
I'll just find a place to start. Oh yes, I like this part. You'll appreciate this, young Miss Beaumaris. Failure is the first step on the rocky path to success. And it is a critical step. In fact, if you're not failing when you're starting out, you need to ask yourself, Why? You must ask yourself, how can I take what I'm doing and cause it not to succeed? Now, you may think I'm being facetious, pulling your leg, as it were, but... Oh, struck a nerve, have we?
Yeah. She got up.
Well, this was a controversial section of the piece, to be sure. I guarantee it's worthwhile to follow to the end, though. But failure is how you learn. The golden effigy of success is forged out of the miasma of failure. And thus, within the very letters of the word failure, variously rearranged with some phonetic...
Okay, why is she like looking directly at us? Well, not directly at us, but...
Your fair life.
Fair life. Okay.
Oh, apologies. I'm a bit less prepared than I had expected.
Oh, that's fine.
It's the
I got some stuff anyways.
nature of this reading. I should have gotten in touch with my publicist, really.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yes, you go ahead. If you come back in, say, 10 or 15, then we'll really be off to the races.
Okay. Peek into Tommy's room. Peek? How would you do that?
I met a young man in Norway during my travels. Your part of the world, Miss Holm. And he told me about a traditional Norwegian proverb. This was...
I used to do this quite a bit. Hang on.
Invented personages and attribute proverbs to them. The proverbs are all, of course, of my own manufacture. A technique of mine I've dubbed purification. By externalizing my pearls of wisdom, such as they are, I provide them each an anchor, a way of remembering through a signifier, an icon, if you will, anecdote by anecdote.
What the fuck is this man even talking about? I'm trying to understand what he's saying. I'm trying to understand what he's saying.
Of depth, and in the end, there is still some truth in it. After all, no man, as John Donne teaches us.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I got time for this.
Should be ready just after 3.
Thanks, Devin.
Okay, approach Lily. Are we able to talk to her? Let's see. Asked about Miss Hummel. Asked about Liddy, about the AP. Asked Liddy about their argument yesterday. That's about that.
Lily,
Yes?
Esther was talking about an argument she was having with Mr. Folk last night.
Ah, those two got into it every now and then. Mr. Folk was quite skeptical of Mrs. Fitzgerald's beliefs.
Do you know what the fight
Do you
about
know
was
what
about?
the fight was about?
I wasn't there. I'm not sure. If it was in the cafeteria, Mr. Avery might have been around. He usually eats with Esther.
Yeah. Asked about Miss
Can I
Hummel.
ask you about Miss Hummel?
Oh, right. Of course.
Is she okay?
Is she okay?
I'm pretty sure she is.
She should be. Did she seem distressed?
Not
Oh,
really.
really?
That's good. I forgot to tell you about her. Tommy doesn't speak. Technically, the term is non-verbal, but she likes company.
Yep,
And I think
no.
she does communicate, or at least you can tell when she's happy.
How should I communicate with her?
How should I communicate with her?
You can speak with her like normal. Just
Alright,
don't
yeah.
expect a verbal response. She's got a funny sense of humor, I think. Oh, almost missed it. I've got to get Mr. Bruce's dinner now. You can come along if you'd like.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Pruce's dinner. Yeah, might as well come along because it's a new patient. Mr. Pruce's. Oh, Ida. Wait. Fuck! They're talking over there. Shit, that was so...
Hey,
Damn.
Dave.
About to give me some good information.
Salmon's on its way.
Thanks a bunch.
Here to serve.
Salmon. What? Thought you said there was only soup. Huh? It's only soup, but he got salmon. What the fuck? Hey, yo! Where you going? Oh. She don't like she know where she going. That's crazy.
Mr. Bruce?
Mr. Cruz.
Marshall, good afternoon.
And to you.
Oh, it's this guy.
Met, right?
Oh, alright. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Oh, well, this is Mr. Bruce. Mr. Bruce, this is Casey. She's helping
What's
out on
up?
the ship for a few days.
Hello, Miss Casey.
Hi.
You go sit. You
Coming
don't
across.
mind if Casey's here for dinner, do you, Mr. Bruce?
No.
All right. I've got creamy salmon, one of your favorites.
Creamy salmon. Wait, creamy. Wait, was that in the menu? It said creamy something, but what is salmon? I don't really know. Is it okay if I go?
Okay if I go?
Oh, of course. We're close to finished anyway.
Alright, so he likes creamy salmon. Interesting. Alright, so let's go see if we can talk to Mr. Ito. Yes, perfect. Oh shit. Hey, no, stay away. Stay away. Stay fucking. Hey, you.
Hi
Okay.
again.
Who are
God
you?
damn it! Why did he keep coming in?
Casey.
Huh? Okay. We met
We
before.
met before.
Are you sure?
Uh
Near
huh.
the elevator.
Explain your test.
My
Mom wants
mum
you.
works here. Mrs. Beaumaris.
Ah, the head proctor. And I suppose she sent you to keep an eye on me.
I meant to spend time with you, with each of the patients.
Mhm.
Are you alright?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. Now, why are you in my room?
I
I
just
just told
told
you.
you.
I know, right? Spend time with you.
I'm here to spend time with you.
Well, in that case, come in already.
I'm already
Have a
in.
seat over there.
Bad. Yeah. Fuck you.
Mrs. Fitzgerald.
Oh shit.
And
Well.
Miss Beaumaris, yes, perfect. I have discovered the thesis of my next dissertation.
I'm good for dessert, thanks.
My next book, it'll be about the hospital.
Oh, bet. Nice.
This just came to you. No strange circumstances. Objects moving of their own accord.
I was in with Miss Hummel, attending to her, as I often do, and it just came to me.
Interesting. Is this...
Is this what?
I'm not sure.
Well, in any case, I'm perfectly positioned to discuss the genesis of this unique sanctuary as mentor to Mr. Pettigrew and as a long-term resident.
Resident? So we're going to have a spot in this new book?
Well, certainly. In fact, I was coming to ask if you'd consent to an interview.
Little old me? Interviewee? Well, why not?
Wonderful. Tomorrow morning, after breakfast, it'll give me time to put together an outline.
All right then.
Oh, yes, there are so
tomorrow
many
morning.
layers to this. Dream to reality, imagination to construction, comedy, and tragedy, of course. Tragedy and conflict.
Bro, how long you gonna talk, bro? I'm trying to talk to, trying to have some privacy here
Sure, I'd
with
include that. My conflicts
what's her name?
are my own
Okay,
business.
I know her name, but I don't know how to say her last name. Her first name.
I see what you've done. I'll come along to your interview, sir.
Hey, I got a bunch of questions to ask her.
Talking about
Ton.
any
Too many.
conflicts,
I know I
which
do.
was on the right
Got like, I'm pretty sure I got like 3 layers.
case, as is being proven concurrently.
Right-handed what?
Never you mind.
Yes, well, I'd best start getting these thoughts to paper. Time
Yeah.
is a fickle muse. See you at dinner, Mrs. Fitzgerald. And
Fitzgerald.
nice to see
Fitzgerald. There you go. What the fuck?
So long, Mr.
Such an easy name too. Fitzgerald. I heard that name before many times. Okay. What do you mean about the goat? That's either. Okay.
Did you know Joni?
Joe? He's a nurse here.
Not Joe.
Joni.
Joni.
Oh, Joni. Hopeless nurse.
Oof.
Nice enough, but absolutely hopeless.
Oof. Was Joni unhappy here? Do you know why she quit? Why was she hopeless?
Why was she hopeless?
Oh, you know, she just was. She was always gossiping away with the other nurses, didn't keep her mind on the task.
Said you had a way to find out.
Mr. Avery said you had a way to find out where she is.
Did he now? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I might, but in order for me to do so, you need to leave.
Why?
If I could tell you, you wouldn't need to leave, would you? Go on, skadoodle.
Oh, she uses that. Okay, I see. I'm not the okay. Hang on. No, we're gonna peek. We're gonna peek at the motherfucker. Hell yeah. This is doing it right now. Enter the room. Okay.
Are you finished?
Oh, sure, fine.
It's just like Cap. She is in the ocean. Ask why Ether is suspicious of you.
Why did you tell Mr. Avery that I was suspicious?
And when exactly did I do that?
You said it at lunchtime.
And how did you know that?
I was
I wrote it
listening.
in my notebook.
Well, that's suspicious, in and of itself.
Why is that suspicious?
So your question to me is, you have arrived out of nowhere. You're creeping around the corridors. You're keeping tabs on us all. And you're wondering which part of that is suspicious?
I guess that is suspicious. Sorry. I want to write an article about the ship. It's for my school newspaper. I've been writing down some notes.
An article, did you say? Well, let me ask you this. If you were to find a source within the hospital, a source who was willing to go public with certain information, would that interest you?
Sure.
Good to know.
Okay, ask you about the ship, the
What
airship.
do you know about the airship's history?
Well, all right. I do know some bits and pieces. Mostly what has come to me over time.
Why is
Why
he
is
here?
it here?
Now, that's the question. Of all the little towns in all the world, why did it have to wash up in our skies? I have my theories.
It had to wash up somewhere. That's about Ether Studios.
What are they?
Well, clearly, someone who lived here, someone who died here, had some unfinished business in our little town.
Who?
I haven't figured out their name. They don't just hand you an envelope with a return address, but if we found out who they were here for...
No, let's wait. Who are they? Yeah. So who are they here for?
Who do you think they came here for?
Who do I think who came here for? If you want to be a newspaper woman, you'd better start making a bit more sense.
But you were just saying that...
I was just saying what? I think I'd remember what I said. Now let me be for a moment. Are you
Make
just
no
going to
sense.
sit there?
Do you want me to leave? Yeah.
You can stay, I suppose, but keep me anonymous in your little notebook there. Call me Sally or Eugene.
Sally. Okay. Sally.
Sally it is.
Fine. In the drawer over there.
In the drawer.
5 of the... Yes. I think we'll have 5 of the blue and the lighter, if you will.
5 of the blue and the
Good
white.
lad. Bring them here. I'll light them. You can place them at my instruction.
Sure.
Shh.
There you go. The hell? Oh, it's putting them around. Okay, sweet. 5 candles. Damn. What do you need so many candles for? Do you not use your lights in here? Or 5 for the... Okay, 5 for the ball. Alright, you know what? I think 4 candles was good. I think 5 was just unnecessary. What the fuck? That's more than 5. What the fuck? You just put that in your pocket? Okay. Got it.
To the side now, please, if you will.
Okay.
Esther!
Oh god.
Crikey, don't do that to a person. You ever wake a sleepwalker?
She was out here doing a ritual, bro. How fucking
Do
dead.
that.
How long was she doing that for?
Why?
Answer. That's between myself and Apollo.
It took all her candles.
How many of
Let her
these
do what she's
lights do
doing.
you have? You know we can't have any open flames.
Alright, sure, I can. There's the airship.
For God's sake.
Yeah.
Now that's just offensive. Do you think I've taken leave of my senses?
I'm serious, Esther.
This isn't the Hindenburg, love. It's helium in those bags. A noble gas. Inert.
Where did you get this lighter?
I don't remember.
Well, this lighter is contraband. I'm taking it with me.
Do what you will. Nothing that is of this world can sever my connection.
Good. How's the pain?
It exists.
It
Would you leave
exists.
me be?
I'm
I have a
dead.
busy afternoon.
Oh,
Miss King.
fine. As long as you're feeling better.
Oh, is that it?
Bugger this. Back to the dresser. Same drawer.
Sure. Fuck it, why not, right? We're good.
See those gemstones? Oh, and the compass. Get the
Yep.
compass and determine north.
Determine north.
Okay. It's that way.
Very good. All right. Put the compass back and get the gems.
Alright.
Now, place the pink crystal somewhere in the north of the room. Good lad. Work clockwise from there and set down the other crystals in a circle. The purple should be next.
Okay.
Why'd you call me bad?
Now green. Now black. And to finish, the clear one.
Why is
What does
crystals?
the order
What is
of the
crystals mean?
crystals
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, I just like them that way.
Okay, sure. That makes total sense.
Now turn out the lights.
There you go.
Apollo, Dionysus, call on Athena, summon the mystics, call upon the dearly departed spirits of
Elvis Presley?
Presley, Joan Crawford, Groucho Marx. Gather your clans, would speak unto you. I seek your guidance. Hugo, 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 Hugo Fork, Hugo Fork, Hugo Fork. Speak unto me, move through me. Speak unto me. Move through me.
Huh?
Do
you alright?
I have to rest. He didn't want to talk to me.
Nah. Who didn't want to talk to you? Are you sure he was there?
He was there?
Oh, he's here. He's here to stay.
I leave. Yeah, she's sleeping. Yeah, she went to sleep back quick. Leave. I hope she's out like a light. Okay, we don't go over there. Alright, set up. It's the afternoon now. Approach Mr. Bruce. Brief for a while.
Hello.
What's up?
Miss.
What are you doing here?
I watch the afternoon as it becomes sunset.
Mm. That's about, okay. Ask Mr. First about Mr. Polk.
Did you know Mr. Fogg?
Yes, I knew him.
Do you know much about him? Were you friends with him?
Were you friends with him?
We knew each other.
Was he sick?
Was he sick?
I am not sure. That is enough questions, please.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
There is no problem.
Do you know why Joni quit?
Joni quit.
Joni?
The nurse. Joni.
Joni, it is familiar. I'm old. My memory.
That's fine.
I am sorry.
Okay, well, let's see.
Goodbye, miss.
Alright, next up. Lily, Mr. Avery. Okay, let's go to Ida. Ask about why the nurse
There
Joni
was a
quit.
nurse that quit recently. Joni?
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a little while. Yes, Joni.
Do you know why she quit?
Why she quit?
No, I don't. Well, I could guess at it, I suppose. She didn't seem very happy here. She was under a lot of stress.
How long was she here
How long
for?
was she here for?
Oh, a fair while. She started just before we did the transfer up here. Probably about 6 months back.
I wonder where she is now. Did she just come back? Was she like...
I wonder where she is now.
Me too. Hopefully she's found something she's happier with.
Please get to the nurse's station, please.
Oh,
That's your mum.
nurse's station, please. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you
That's right.
tomorrow.
I think that's it.
Yes, I'll see you then.
We're out of time. Well, shit. All right, we got decent amount of decent amount of sorry.
Yes, well,
Past
I just
5.
can't be
Okay.
tracking you down all the time. Let's go then.
Damn. Hey, yo, we got a lot of information right there. That was a ton of information.
All right. Let's get home. Damn, I think we're out of leftovers. I'll throw something together.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's not trash. I mean, it better not be soup. On God, if it's soup. I already had some. Tell her about Avery. Tell her about Ida. Tell her about
I
Ida.
met Ida, Mrs. Vaughan. She was really nice. She asked about my writing.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Sister
Tell her about
Avery
Avery.
was talking a lot about the visit on Sunday.
Yes, just 2 days away now.
Mm.
Looking forward to tomorrow. So, did you see many other patients? You did,
Yeah.
didn't you?
I met, of course.
Of course. I mean, I did as much as I could.
Listen, Casey, up there you can't half do things. When you're working, you have to focus. Look, just... Maybe I shouldn't have. Never mind. I've got to check these over. Give me a minute.
Oh, damn. I was just trying. I was learning some things. My mama don't seem to really care. You know what I'm saying? And she's. I mean, I was just doing my journal. You know what I'm saying? I was doing everything I needed to do. Okay, that was the end of the chapter. Oh. Okay, so. This game, right? So when I looked into it, like, you know, I went to go search up like how long it was, stuff like that. So I figured out like beforehand of what happens. So yeah, so the time limit is 5. So whenever it hits 5, it's the end of the chapter. So we do whatever we need to do until it's 5, and then we have 3 days. So this is the first day. So we have 2 more days. And to be quite honest, like I'm a little confident of what we can learn. I mean, we learned everybody there, I think. No, not everybody, but we got a decent amount of people. We learned decent amount of things. We know Joni left. Freya, or one of the people died. They don't know how, though. We probably got killed. Who knows? Yeah, and all that stuff. But that would do it. Yes, these episodes will be long, but hey, this is how it gotta be sometimes in certain games, you know. But yep, see ya.